Hello guys, I am Pratik Singh and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. This is chapter 5 of my Azure Cloud Shell web series, and today we are discussing about the Monaco Editor, which is an open sourced web-based editor that powers Visual Studio Code and which is now integrated to your Azure Cloud Shell. But a full graphical code gives end user a lot of flexibility to edit your files and scripts from a browser-based shell. Before we can jump into a quick demo, let me first launch my Azure Cloud Shell. The first thing which you will notice is that a new button with squiggly brackets has been introduced to your Azure Cloud Shell. Click this button and it will launch the code editor for you. By default, it takes you to your home drive. This web-based code editor is based upon open source project called Monaco and has been developed in close collaboration with the Visual Studio Code team. On the left-hand side, you will notice a File Explorer pane is provided to seamlessly navigate, explore, and identify files and scripts in your Azure Cloud Shell file system. You can also see the cloud drive which has been mounted in this File Explorer pane. Needless to mention, but since full graphical code editing experience is incomplete without syntax coloring and auto-completion. Hence, this feature is also provided to enhance the code editing experience in web browser. Like for example, if I select a variable and start hitting Ctrl+D multiple times, you can see it is selecting multiple variables at same time. Similarly, I can press and hold Ctrl-Alt on a line and hit the down arrow key to select multiple lines at once. If required, I can change the indentation or select to perform any operation. And just like Visual Studio Code, you can hit Shift Alt and down arrow key to copy your lines in the code editor window. You can also launch specific files in this editor using the keyword code and typing the exact path of the file or the directory. For example, if I go to my home directory, Pratik's folder, and go to my cloud drive, and here I look for a file called getmsdnblog. I'll hit don't save, and now it opens a new file in my code editor window. Just like Visual Studio Code, I can also launch the command palette in this web browser by hitting F1 key and perform various operations such as find and code folding. I would like to conclude this by showing you how seamless it is now to create scripts and files, edit them in full code editor with rich text editing features, and once you are done, you can easily save this file and even execute it. So for example, first I'll create a new file from the Azure Cloud Shell. I'll type touch, name of the directory where I want to keep my file. I'll provide the exact path and I'll give it name hello.ps1. The moment I hit enter, and if I go back to my File Explorer and hit this refresh button, you will see a new file has been created. I can go ahead and type any command or write a new script here, and I can easily click on these three dots on the top right corner to save this file. Once the file has been saved, I can very easily run this file from my Azure Cloud Shell. So let me just quickly summarize this freshly announced Monaco-based offering in Azure Cloud Shell in key pointers. First of all, it provides rich text editing features like syntax coloring, syntax highlighting, and auto-completion. You can easily perform multi-line edit operations like you used to do in Visual Studio Code. You can now also see a File Explorer pane where you can very easily upload or download files depending upon your needs. You can even launch the command palette by hitting F1 key, and you can open any file using the keyword code from your Azure Cloud Shell into the editor window. If you love my content, don't forget to send your support in form of likes and comments on this video, and please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. which is a motivation for me to create more such videos for you guys. Thank you for watching. See you next week. Bye.